Hello everyone. We're doing a hear me out favorite characters. Don't mind me, I am sick. I got a bad cold and probably some fever, but we don't know that. So yeah, we're just gonna get started. First off, we have um Valentino from House Motel. Now, he is a bad person, but he's a good character, and I am praying that this little cutie patootie, he's adorable. Look at his little smug. It's so cute. I'm really hoping that he has like a traumatic backstory, so he's like not that bad because he has a reason. I'm really hoping. Next off, we have Fizzaroli from Hill of a Boss. Um, I don't think I really have to explain much because he's like one of the fan favorites, I believe at least. But yeah, he's silly. I love him. I love his voice. I love his whole like the arm stuff. It's like a very good like concept, a good design with the arms I can like stretch and the legs I can stretch. He's just cute. I just love him. Danny's World Astro. Um, again, he's a very cutie patootie. I love him. I would like if I could be besties with him. I would just constantly be like I don't know hugging him or something. Again, one of the fan favorites, Jax from The Amazing Ritual Circus. Um, yeah, I don't know how to explain it. He's cute. He's kind of relatable. I love him. I love him a lot. Like, look at this. Look at this. He's so cute. I'm so happy to see more of his little trauma stuff. Again, one of the fan favorites, Bill Cipher from Gravity Falls. He's just silly. I love him. He's silly. He has a good reason to be the way he is. He has badass PTSD. The Book of Bill always watches me sleep, so I hope he has some fun at least in the prison he's in. He's he's a powerful he's a powerful being of pure energy, or what he said, and then like a 12-year-old girl tickles him and he dies. Again, fan favorite, Wally Darling. Yeah, also, this is like also a fandom reveal, though I left like 4 fandoms out. I'm in 38 fandoms. Doesn't mean they're less important. Like, just look at the smile. I like his calm voice. I like his usual calm eyes. I like the cinnamon roll. I love cinnamon rolls. I just remembered. Um, I love him just equally as much as Shelly, but I chose him because I don't know. I like his design more. Well, not well. It's complicated. Um, you can choose. Well, fan favorite again. I'm not gonna say anything else. Fan favorite again. He's cute. Wasn't he also voiced by Michael Kovac? I don't know. He's everywhere. I am terrified of him. Okay, he's like haunting me. Like he's everywhere. It's scary. He exists. He's cute. It's again a fan favorite, Gnarpy from Regretovator. I don't know what to say. He's cute. I like the way he talks. Also, I like how he has the like a echoey sound. I also like how he talks. He has. I like his little effect. I like how he glows when he talks. I like how his mouth never open. I like how he doesn't have teeth and always speaks calmly. I like his accent and his cutie patootie face he sometimes has, especially with Vox. I like his voice and I like okay, yeah. Another fan favorite, N from Murder Drones. Again, he's a cutie patootie. He's adorable. I love him. I love him so much. I always thought he was gay, but he isn't. I love golden retrievers so much. Like, I plan on doing a different version where from all of these fandoms there's at least always one where I'm like, damn, I want that personality to be my girlfriend. It's not a simp expectly. Well, I don't really simp. It's more like, oh, that personality is amazing. I would love to have that as my girlfriend. Like, it's my type. I'm not simping. It's just my type. Yeah, and this is my type. Golden retrievers. Bread. I know what to say on this. It's bread. He's silly. He doesn't have a brain. That's why I love him. He's just very silly. Again, this is my type. I love him. He's my type. I like his design. This my man. I'll put hearts. I'm gonna put hearts in the corners of the ones where I'm like, yeah, I like that personality. Please be my wife. Him. In my AU, Sun and him are brothers. And I might be a little sim for his brother. I might be a little sim for Sunny. Sunny, look, he's called Sun Wukong, and I sim for his brother, which is called Sun. Alright, that's not fun. He's cute, I like his voice. I also like how he, in a German, well, I watched the English version, but then I switched over to or was it the other way around? It was the other way around. I watched it in English and then I switched to German. No. I don't remember. I just know that I like how he uses words we would use with toddlers in the German one. Him, get Vanny out the window, and he is a sweetheart. I also like how he's doing the little fingers like it's gonna tickle you. Oh, I remember the crash outs I had on the boss run with him. I was literally freaking out. It was so scary, but I love him so much. Again, fan favorites. I have so many fan favorites on here. It's actually kind of crazy. Him, again, simping for his brother. Well, not simping, but the personality of his brother is lovely. Yeah. I don't know if anything I can explain. Funny, not so funny puns. I laugh at because they're stupid. At least I did in the comic dubs because I don't really know how the storyline goes. I did watch an Undertale live stream, like a gameplay, but I genuinely do not remember the muley checks if my microphone's on because I don't feel like doing all of this and then dying because I didn't record. Another fan favorite. Welcome, folks. Yeah. Voice acting him, my throat was dying, so I kind of stopped. I still have something in my CapCut, but I don't feel like doing it. Like him, he's so silly. He's such a silly Milky. I can't say silly vanilla. He's silly. I like him. Little jesters. Jesters, I love jesters. I like that very often I can see similarities between the characters. Like the powerful characters or the very chill characters. Oh wait, he's also a powerful one. Or the ones that like have a bunch of trauma. Which one I'm gonna add this one too, and this one. Oh, and this one probably too. Yeah, it's always a pattern, and then like the jesters, and then it's like the very cutie patootie ones, like these, the silly ones. And then there's just the absolute jackasses, and I don't know why they're on this list, but they're here. Yeah, I can't say anything else to him. I just love him. Pythor. Oh, I don't know if I'm saying his name correctly. It's either Pythor or Python, but I think it's Pythor. At least it wasn't a German version. Yeah, I used to love Ninjago. Like, look at the grumpy baby. Little grumpy baby. Little grumpy. I also love characters that got their power taken away. It's so cute. The little grumpy ones. I like the grumpy ones. The grumpy ones. Yeah, I don't know. Michael Jackson. He's cute. I like him. The diva. the diva that only got 30 minutes of screen time. I was literally crashing. I like, it happens. So, oh my god, they hate each other. Look at them eyes. The diva. The amount of time I had to crash her because he didn't get enough screen time, and he has such a traumatic backstory. Totally not like anyone else here. Totally not like anyone else here. Oh my god. Thing is, I'm so pissed that he could have had a redemption arc and he didn't. Like, it's not his fault that he's like this. He's just had the wrong self-image. Like, probably a lot of these people. Genuinely. Like this one too, probably. And, I don't know, this one probably too. I don't know. Bingo. No, blue. No, that's bingo. Yeah, that's bingo. I don't know what to say on this. It's a child. And I know I'm not allowed to say I like children because people will be like, oh, it's a pedophile. Like, no, I like... I like cutie patooties. I can't say anything on this. I just know that my nose is very runny right now and it's pissing me off. I was crying so badly in the cinemas, or what the hell you call it. Yeah, we were watching the movie with my mom and my stepdad, and I was crying. I was sitting there in the cinema and I was crying like crazy. Like, what do you mean? Like, I know it's gonna be a fourth part because a part of him survived, but still, why? Why'd you do that? I mean, I know why you did, but you know, it's sad. It's upsetting. Yeah, someone showed me this show. A good friend of mine showed me this show, and I loved how weird it was. Like, how emotionless this Bugbo is. I like Bugbo. Bugbo. Yeah, the show's literally called Bugbo. If anyone want to watch it on YouTube, Bugbo. I like him. I like him a lot. And I'm gonna add a heart in the corner because I like him. I don't know. I don't have to explain much on this. I don't know what to explain. Doma from Demon Slayer. Again, like all of these on this board, it's a cutie. Fucking patootie. I like him. I like how he doesn't hate anyone. He's always smiling. He's always being like silly and like, oh no, don't worry about it. It's fine and stuff like that, you know. Professor Snape's. If I'm gonna say this, I just love him. Again, traumatic backstory. He has a reason to be this way. He has a reason. I love him. He's so cute. He's so silly. I'm so upset that he died like that. I feel so sorry for him. He didn't want to kill Dumbledore and all of that, but he had to. He had to do all of that. Like, my poor traumatized baby. This Bumblebee from Transformers. I know this is from the Bumblebee movie, but he's the same. He is so cute. It's again a mute person. We love the mute person. I don't know. I think I have more on my favorite characters list that I like mute, or at least you can't understand them. Kinda, yeah. Yeah, the ones that you are barely able to understand or they're completely mute, those are always the very cutie ones. He's adorable. Again, traumatic backstory. That's okay. That's okay. I'm gonna add a heart on here. Crowley from Good Omens. I don't know what to say on this. He's a diva. A very, very gay diva. Can we talk about how badly I cried at the end of the show? When he finally kissed... When he finally kissed, Asriel, what his name was? I don't remember. And he didn't care and just went up. I was crying so badly. Because they are both gay, but Asriel's job more important than love. And I like the opposite relationships. I like it so much. I feel so sorry for her. Again, the grumpy ones. The grumpy ones. The grumpy ones. And then, yeah. The grumpy ones. It always looks like it has a freaking dildo on his face, and I love that about him. I like how grumpy he is. I like in the German one. I like the German one's voice. I like all of these people's voices, which is very ironic, which is very funny. I like all of these people's voices, and Taff and Bumblebee are on here. Most of these I actually watched in English, and some of these I just watched in German because I didn't feel like watching them in English. Actually, Joker can go up here. Yeah, anyway, the Joker. I don't know, what else should I pick in a Joker movie? The Batman child? Well, the child that's Batman? I know, I like him. I like how he turned out. I'm so sorry. Again, traumatic backstory. Very traumatic backstory. He has a point, okay? He has a good point for being what he is. Lego Batman? From the Lego movies and from the Batman Lego movie, Batman, I remember one night I dreamed about Lego Batman, and then I was like, oh my god, I love him so much. Because it's always like I dream of something, like I also dreamt of this person, and I also dreamt of this person, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna watch it now. And then I fall in love with them. So yeah, this person exists, and I love him a lot. Of course, we have to get him the actual Batman. Well, not the actual Batman, because they're both Batman, but you know, this Batman. Look at how he's side-eyeing this person. Look at how he's side-eyeing this. A grumpy one. A grumpy one. Everyone's side-eyeing each other. I love this. Gur from Invader Zim. Self-explanatory. He's a fucking adorable. Look at this cutie patootie. I like how silly it is. Again, one of the silly ones. Hermes from the Epically Musical. Hermes. We love Hermes. We love him so much. I remember I always saw Epically Musical music. I was like, no, I don't want to watch that. And then my friend suddenly got a group, like his own group, and I was like, alright, now I gotta watch it because I want to join you and understand what the everyone's talking about. Because, you know, they were all like saying random stuff, and I was like, did this happen in like the lore? Like, what the hell? And then I watched it, and then I watched it 5 times that day. I like the gay ones. Barnaby from Billy Bust Up. Again, one of the silly ones. I don't know what else to say. He's silly. I like his song. Like I like the way he laughs like Stolas. I love him. Can't say anything else. Isaac from the show Wednesday. Yep, Slurpee. The zombie, Isaac. I know, Isaac's so silly. I like him. Isaac's silly. You know, I like Isaac silly. Isaac so like. I like how excited he was to blow his wife up with the laser, so she's saved from her monster form. He looked so excited to do that. The way he was like running around and like, you know, my other favorite character is the hand, and the hand belongs to him. Like, what the hell? Zuko from Avatar: The Last Airbender. Again, the grumpy ones with a traumatic backstory. I loved him so much. I love how badly I was cringing at him the whole time. I also love his uncle. I also love his uncle a lot. They're so cute. Like, it was so adorable. I love them both so. Koro Sensei from Assassination Classroom. I just finished that show. Well, I didn't finish it. I still have 1 episode left. But I was crying so fucking badly when he died. Cause, what do you mean? Like, the way they were pinning him down, it was like, I know he was like guiding them, like telling them like, yeah, I can't move now, but you should hold on tight because I really can't move. And they did that, and they were all crying, and I was also crying, and I was crying as loudly as Nagisa was at the end. But the way Nagisa like winded up and started screaming for the punch, and Kuro Sensei just went like, no, you don't get to kill me with that face. I was crying so badly because I love him. He gets a little hard again. He gets a little hard. Oh my god, I'm gonna cry again. Yeah, this was the list. I'm in a bunch of fandoms and I left out like 4 of them. Oh yeah, I also left out Warrior Cats and some other. My brain's not letting them load in. I don't think that matters. I didn't add How to Tame Your Dragon. Oh, on How to Tame Your Dragon, we all know it's gonna be Toothless. Toothless, I love him so freaking much. He's so cute. He is so cute. And again, I cried so much at the movies. Yeah, I'm adding that to my list right now. Yeah, I hope you're happy with this video because my pizza's freaking cold now and I did this all for you. I'm gonna do another one with these with the character I like genuinely want as my wife. Well, the personality of the characters I want as my wife, because, oh yeah, traumatic backstory. And another like very, very sweethearted one. Well, am I allowed to say that when he was literally a murderer? Yeah, redemption arcs. We love redemption arcs. He has a reason to be the way he is. Oh, wait, no, that doesn't make sense. I'm just gonna end the video so I can eat my cold pizza. Yeah, this is the board. Starting off strong with Valentino. Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna go watch something now. I hope you enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for the one where I talk about the characters I want to have as my wife. I hope my voice wasn't too quiet, but you know, I'm still sick. I don't feel like talking too loudly right now. Have fun.